Hello everybody, Lord Verminard back again in Junkyard Truck. I'm just heading the wrong way is what I'm doing. I totally made a wrong turn. I have a load of junk. Some of you might remember from the last episode there. That I'm taking to the junkyard on my way back from the tobacco field. So that's where I left off last time, I was at the tobacco field. I left the water tanker there. Because I think, sorry, I had to hiccup there. I think the next time I go back, I should be able to harvest everything. So, there's probably not enough water in the tanker to re-water everything again, but I guess we'll just find out. So we're gonna let that stuff grow and get on it. Hey, looky here. Is that some junk right there? Look at that. This is good because my truck is having some issues. It's overheating and the check engine light's on, so I gotta, I guess, figure out what the hell's going on with that. I mean, the engine has like 6 miles on it, so I can't imagine that anything is too screwed up. Yeah, apparently it's not happy about something, so I guess we'll load up this stuff and get paid for this, which should be a nice chunk of change, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, 500 bucks, that works for me. Okay, so there's probably nothing in here that I need. Yeah, I can't, I've got enough money, I think, that, I mean, unless something is seriously wrong, let's have to rebuild the entire engine or something, I think it's going to be fine. So let's just go and take it to the parts store, and I guess we'll do some advanced auto style repairs here. And throw parts at it until it's happy, I guess. And do it in the parking lot of the parts store, because that's what most of the patrons of the parts store that I used to work at used to do. So, yeah. All right. Yeah, I don't know how many times I had somebody, I need this part for this car. Okay, here you go. Do you need this? Nah, I don't need that. Okay. So then I see him out in the parking lot, like actually replacing the part. And fiddle with it for an hour or two, and he comes back inside. Yeah, I need this part now. Like the one that I told you to get the first time? Yeah, okay. Here you go. Have fun doing the job over again. I get it though, like, anymore, 9 times out of 10, the person that helps you out at the parts store doesn't know anything about parts, right? Like, or cars, or very little if they do. And it's not like a fault of the workers, you know? They just hire people off the street, and they train them as minimally as possible to be able to sell you parts. That's literally what their job is. So, you know, back in the day, I could take ASE certification tests when I worked at Advance, and I did because I wanted to know as much as possible, right? But that didn't come with getting a bigger paycheck or anything, unfortunately. So, is what it is. All right, so how do we figure out what the hell's wrong with this thing? Like, there's nothing visually that gives me any idea that there's anything wrong with it. I guess we'll start off with the easy thing and just, oh, I'm slow right now. I'm very slow. I'll start off with the easy thing and see if I can just put coolant in it and it'll be happy again. I doubt that'll do it, but you know, I should also probably just get an energy drink while I'm here. Let's see, give me one of these and I'll take one of those. And we should be good. Yes, much better. No sleep needed for me. All right, and we'll do a scratcher. Yay, $10. Okay, great, wonderful, perfect, fantastic. Oh, I need coolant. You got coolant in here? Yeah, right here. It's funny that the parts store doesn't sell coolant, but the gas station does. Totally makes sense. All right, here we go. Okay, that's not doing anything. So it does not need coolant. So what the flippin' heck does it need? Like, how are you supposed to tell what's wrong with it? It's got Earl in it. I don't know, Tighten bolts? Okay, sure. Yeah, I don't know what you're supposed to do. Like, in my garage, it's fairly easy to tell. Oh, wait, is that alternator screwed? Oh, it looks like the water pump is messed up. Dude, it was a brand new water pump. What the damn hell? All right, how do we get this off with this thing in the truck? Ah, for crying out loud. I wonder if it'll let me take the whole friggin' thing off, or if I gotta piecemeal it. It actually looks like the belt's gone. What the hell is it with these trucks and the belts? Like this one, I had to replace this one too, and the belt was completely gone. Is it still there now? Yeah, it's still there now. That's freaking weird. All right, well, yeah, I guess that would cause a problem. Might not cool so well if the belt's gone. Right. Is this one of the right? Yeah, I can't remember. Okay. This is not working. Wait, something happened. Oh, geez. I seriously have no idea how I'm going to do this. Oh, there's the fan belt right there. Look at that. I could have sworn that wasn't on there. All right. What the hell am I doing here? Uh-oh, what did I just unscrew? What is that? I don't know what that was. That's the problem with these games when you just have to like fumble around. All right, maybe I should take this turbo off so I can see what I'm doing. I can't take that off either. Okay, I removed... What is going on here? I can't remove it. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Why isn't this working? All right. Well, let's take this off then. Now, it doesn't usually let you take like a group of parts off in this game, which is really annoying. You have to take them off like one at a time. Yeah, see, I can't remove that because I can't remove that. I feel like I need to take this turbo pipe off, but oh crap. Okay, there's that. This turbo won't come off. I feel like the intercooler needs to come off, but I don't remember bolting those down, did I? I think those just like stuck in there. There's an oil cooler as well. Oh, here's the fan. Okay. Yeah, the Toyota's fan just pops off. Yeah, but I can't remove it. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Man, and now it's dark and I can't see. Here, let's just, that's the wrong button. Let's do this. Transport myself to home. And once again, I did that wrong. Okay, let's just go to sleep. Oh, I don't have any food here. Shit. All right, well, whatever. There we go. Okay, morning. Transport myself to town. And once again, I hit the wrong button. Okay. Let's eat. Of course, now it's raining, so it's going to be just as hard to see stuff as it was before. It's fine. Okay, whatever. Also, my sanity is very low. Not far from the truth there, am I right? Okay. There, all fixed. This thing's still smoking, boy. It must have been really hot. It's gonna smoke all night. Okay, I'm standing on the hose. Okay. So this pulley doesn't come off. I cannot remove this alternator yet. So I need to... Dude, would you stop standing on this thing? Like, what the hell? Alright. Okay, so does the... I'm trying to find that turbo oil cooler, which is right here. I don't remember bolting that into anything. Oh, is that one of the water pump bolts? That looks like the timing cover, actually. The differential down there. Oh, that's one of the alternator ones. Okay, maybe that's what we need. Nope, can't do it. Oh wait, there's one up here. Yes, this one. There we go. Okay, so that alternator looks like trash. Which doesn't make any sense to me because it was brand new, but whatever. Alright, and I still can't remove this. What the heck was that? Oh, the fuel pump. Okay. Okay, so all the turbo bolts are out. Okay, one of the hoses let go. So can I take this off now? There we are. Okay. Yeah, I feel like stuff wears out just a little bit too fast in this game. It's just me. Just one man's opinion. All right, so we need a water pump and a and an alternator, I guess. Let's get that for a V8. Water pump. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing great. Woke up this morning and drank my coffee and watched the SpaceX launch, which was freaking amazing. Could not believe that they nailed that catch the first time. That's just like mind-blowing. completely mind-blowing. All right. Yeah, so I mean, say what you will about Elon, he's kind of a dingus, but the stuff that SpaceX has accomplished has really been, you know, a pretty massive step forward in space exploration, which, you know, obviously I'm one of those people that thinks that, you know, the money used for that sort of thing is probably better spent elsewhere, but the nerd in me can't deny how cool the tech is, and just the feats of engineering that have been pulled off to get all that stuff done is really something else. All right, let's see here. That's one of them right there. That one doesn't go. This one, I already got that one. So let's... Oh man, this is such a pain. I'm pretty sure that they're all in. Didn't actually need to take the turbo out to begin with, so let's do that. I'm pretty sure that all the stuff down here is back in where it belongs. So let's get this manifold bolted back on. What? Okay. The bolts in this game are so weird. Like, sometimes it just doesn't seem like they want to go in all the way, and I can't really figure out why they do that. It's odd. All right. Stick that on, and then we need to bolt this fan on. I gotta find the exact right... Here we go. Only mildly inconvenient. Okay. And stick that on. And none of that has to be bolted in, I guess. And I guess I'll get a new belt because... you can't pick up your beer cans. You just gotta leave them laying around. All right. Don't like that. Okay, so do I actually need more coolant now since I disconnected the cooling system? Apparently not. Yay! Lifetime coolant. That actually is lifetime coolant. All right, so yeah, I guess I'll just get another belt, I suppose. I hope this fixes it, because if it doesn't, I don't know what to do. There we go. All right. Close her up. Start her up. Hey, look at that. We fixed it. Wow. All right. Wonderful. So what do we do now? Let's see. I probably got some hooch that I need to take to the still. I guess I'll do that. I need cans. Should I take this turd? Somebody said that the reason why the Dentside handles so much better is because I didn't have it jacked up all the way. That would probably be true. All right, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. I guess we'll just do 20 clicks from the bottom. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20. Because we put the really good tires on this thing, the TSXs, I think, in the last episode. And I was not really impressed. There we go. All right. Well, there it is. Let's take, I guess we'll take this and we'll do more stuff with that later. I need crates, I guess. So let's go get those. We're at full fuel, so that's good. I have a couple of crates out there, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get them all. Never hurts to have some extras. Yeah, so another thing that happened today is I did a video yesterday for Underground Garage. It's kind of like a car mechanic simulator with some like tuner stuff mixed in, kind of, I don't know. There's some kind of story going on as well. Definitely looks like it has potential. It was a demo. It was made by the same, or at least produced by the same company that did Storage Hunter Simulator, whatever that game is. Because I wanted to play that game. But yeah, I found that one instead. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just give it a shot. But I turned off the music in the options, but then some music's like still played during certain parts of the game, and I couldn't change it, and of course the music was copyrighted. Look at that! This was hiding in the bushes here. Of course the music was copyrighted, so of course YouTube was not happy about that, and then using YouTube's tools to edit the video, to like cut out the music from it or whatever, like it wouldn't work because there were so many instances of the song being played, or the songs plural, there were 5 of them, that it wouldn't let me do that. And so every time I wanted to make a change to one of the songs, to one of the strikes, it had to like reprocess the video, which takes like several hours. And so I've been doing that the entire day, and it's still not done. Well, hopefully it'll be done by the time I finish this video. But good grief, I have a cram in my inventory. I just realized that. Okay, here we go. So hopefully I'll have that video out for you guys, even though there's going to be some muted sections in it, but there's nothing I can do about that. Is this the way to the... I can never remember. Yes, this is it. Okay. Alright, so far this does seem to be handling a little bit better now. So we'll see if these tires actually stand up to the hype here. Put the diff lock on. We're still in 2-wheel drive. Alright, made it through that without much problem. Okay. Also, I wanted to clarify something. A lot of people assume that because I hate this truck so much in the game that I hate Toyotas. I absolutely do not. I know that the Toyota Hilux has a legendary reliability, right? Like, I will never dispute that. I'm just saying that in the game it is very poorly represented. That's all I'm saying. Like, this truck would not need a compound turbo setup to be capable off-road. Like, the biggest The biggest comparison I can think of to drive this point home a little bit. Is there a piece of junk up there too? Look at that. There's junk up there. Oh shit. Okay. The biggest thing I can think of is that at one point, a good friend of mine and we both had Jeep Wranglers at the same time. Which I already understand is not a very smart move, but I did enjoy it very much off-road. It was a lot of good fun. It was such a poorly built vehicle. It was absolutely, completely freaking awful. When I say build quality was bad, I mean probably the worst I've seen in any car that's ever been built that I've ever looked at with my own eyes. That's how bad it was. We both had, they were both similar, they were both TJs. I think his was a 2000, mine was a 2001. His was a 4-cylinder automatic, so it had the old shitty 2.5 that maybe had 100 horsepower on a good day. This one's empty. Did I forget to make the hooch? I thought one of them... Oh, for crying out loud. I just wasted a bunch of time. Yay! Alright. Well, we'll just say this is a dropping off supplies mission. That's what it was. Yes. Nobody can tell me otherwise. Alright. Anyways, back to the story here. Get on with it. Yeah, mine was a 2001. His was a 4-cylinder automatic. Hardtop. Mine was a 4-liter 6 manual 5-speed. Also hardtop. Mine had the Dana 40 rear end and the locking diff. Which I think was just a regular, like, limited slip style diff. Nothing fancy. His was the Dana, what is it, Dana 30, I think? Something like that, 35? I can't remember which one. Non-locking version. We both had the same tires. We both had, I don't remember what they are. Wrangler, a Goodyear Wrangler, I can't remember the exact. Not the mud tire version, but like the all-terrain version or whatever. We both had those. His were in better shape than mine. They were both the same size as well. They were both factory Jeep size. So obviously, driving around town, like on the streets and stuff, mine was way better. They both had stock suspension too, I might add. Mine was way better. You know what I'm going to do? Before I forget, I'm going to take this empty case with me too. Yeah, mine was way better on the street, just because it could like keep up with traffic, you know? Like the 4-liter wasn't a powerhouse either. It had, you know, good torque and it was nice and smooth, but it certainly did not have a lot of power. But it had more than his 4-cylinder did. But off-road, there was virtually no difference between the two. Even though mine had a better rear end. And at one point, he actually could get through stuff better than I could, because I think he just the difference in weight. You know, the little Jeep 2.5 was not a lightweight engine because it's all iron, but the 4-liter inline 6 was even worse because it was also all iron. So it was an extremely heavy engine. But yeah, since his tires were a little bit better than mine, he could go up, you know, really slippery steep hills better than I could. So the difference in power, especially if you're in low range, like that just throws the need for a really powerful engine out the window, unless you're doing some like really extreme rock crawling stuff or something. You know, really, if you're just looking for an off-road vehicle, you just want to make sure you have low range and it's reliable. That's pretty much all you need. you can go lots of places. You can go lots of places with low range. So yeah. A tale of two Jeeps, I guess. I do miss it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know, it'd be really fun to have another one sometime to do that. But then again, like, where am I gonna go off-roading? Like, there's very few places around here where you can do that legally. So I could have sworn I had hooch made in this thing, and now I am questioning. I'm questioning everything. I don't know how I did that. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's see. I'm gonna buy all of these. And I guess 2 of these. And 2 of those. Alright. Don't open it here. Okay, there we go. Open it here. Okay, look at that. Love that explosion of, what have you. Okay, so we got yeast in there. And yast in there. So, this is... I can never remember. How many? I have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, so it's 6 in each one, right? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 sugar, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a sugar. And a sugar. All right. Now we... I love how you just have to go boop. Just like put a splash of water in there just for a little flavor. All right, there we go. Okay, now I got hooch making. Okay, I could have sworn that I had it already done, but whatever. It is what it is. All right, let's go. Let's go to the junkyard and drop off this piece that we found. Well, so now I gotta waste some time for that stuff to brew. Yeah, this is handling a little bit better. It still doesn't quite seem to be as good as the Dentside. Just driving around. But it's okay. Oh, right. Now, somebody said this guy will take trash too. I don't know if that's true or not. I guess we're gonna find out.
Okay.
Look at that, he did. Wow, cool. All right. That's good to know. I want to make 2 different stops just to get rid of trash. Okay, so what are we gonna do now? I kind of want to like race that idiot. I don't think this truck is going to do a very good job with that because it is horribly slow. Maybe I should use the Dentside for that. Because like this thing tops out, like that's it. That's freaking it. 30 miles per hour. I'm pretty sure the Dentside will go almost 40. Now I don't have the 5.0 gears in the Dentside, but I also don't think it really needs it. Yeah, see, I got the extra gear kit for this, and it doesn't do anything. So, all right, let's just park this right here. Let's grab the Dentside and let's go. Let's do some racing. Oh, there's a junk in there too. All right, well, I can't go racing with that in there. Yeah, see, this one will top out at 40. Which is faster than the other truck. Whoa. Alright, don't crash. Don't crash. Alright, here we are again. It's almost like I was just here. Alright. Oh, there it is. Like, oh, it disappeared. Alright.
There you go.
You're probably asking why I didn't have both of them with me the last time. Well, that's a good question. Alright, temps seem to be fine now with this thing. Do I have like all of the upgrades for this as far as like the engine and performance and stuff goes? Aren't there like iridium spark plugs or something? I feel like I did that on the oh crap. I feel like I did that on the Diamondback already. Yeet. Wow, the brakes were not working there. That was fun. Okay, before I go, I'm gonna talk to this, oh man, I forgot about that crap. Alright, well, whatever. Talk to, Miss Fancy Pants over here. See, I feel like I already did that. We got the axles, we got the gear kits already. Digital gauges. $1,000 for those, or 1,600 for that. Interior, 1,500. Yeah, so I already got everything. And I'm almost positive that I already got the V8 system tune-up. Here, let me check something here. I'm curious, because I don't see the one for the 4-cylinder there. So what if I do this? Let's drive this thing over there real quick. All right, shut it off. Does that change it?
You should probably sell that truck and buy a bicycle. It will be cheaper in the long run.
All right, give me that. So apparently I didn't do that with the 4-cylinder, so now I did. Or with the V8, so now I did. Okay, so now this thing's running like a freaking champ. So let's do this race here, I guess. Oh, I can only do the Diamondback?
Get in your truck.
10 seconds. Oh, shit. All right. God. Okay. Oh, God. Jeez. I wasn't... gonna turn everything on. Whoa, you're going very slow. All right, here we go. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Do I just like take the... I just like make the loop? Is that what I'm... Oh, is that what I'm doing here? I'm absolutely kicking this guy's ass. See, I thought they were gonna, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like the trucks are slower after they did... Oh, crap. After they did that update. Oh, God. Where am I going? Oh, shit. That's not where I wanted to go. Okay, here we go. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Oh, I hear him. I mean, he had like 25 minutes to catch me where I screwed up at that bridge. All right, yeah, this is exciting. Oh God. Keep it together now. Keep it together. I have no idea where I'm going. Holy crap. Okay. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? This way? This is like back to my... Oh, geez. My house is right there, right? Right there, yeah, okay. There we go. Don't flip it. Oh, God. Okay, don't jump too much here. Okay, here we go. I wish I could see. I want to like turn around and look and see if I can find that guy, but I also don't want to bin it. What was that? Oh my God, that's the other. He was in front of me. What? Oh God. Boy, he's geared way lower than I am. Okay. Yay, I won. I must have taken a wrong turn someplace because he got in front of me somehow.
Good job. This is for you.
What is for me? Oh, I get a trophy? Sweet. All right. Did I get money? I don't think I got any money for that. Well, I got a trophy though. That means something. Yeah, suck it, buddy. You lost. All right. I only dented my truck a little bit too. Fantastic. Okay. Well, let's go home and we can let our hooch do its thing. And, yeah. We can revel in our winnings. Wait, do you know what I need to do? I need to go shopping. I don't have beer or food at the house. And that's kind of a problem. Grab all those. All right. Can't put that in my inventory. That's great. All right, so we'll go home, and hopefully the hooch will be done. What am I doing? God. Brain 8 is not working today. Yeah, hopefully the booze will be done, and then we can come back and do that and get paid. Or should I just skip that and see if the tobacco's done and see what kind of money we get for that? Yeah, I kind of want to do that, actually. Because the hooch, I think, takes 2 days in-game, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I totally screwed up on that race up at the top of the hill up there. He got around me somehow. Doesn't matter. I feel like I could have gone way slower and still beat him. Yeah, these tires aren't great on the road though. The same as the ones I got for the Dentside, the INDs. That's okay though. They both seem to do really well off-road, so it'll be interesting to see the difference in how long they last. Because that's kind of why I got the INDs for the Dentside, is they're supposed to last a really long time. Alright, there's all of our beeferinos and our brewskis and my trophy. Can't forget that. Check it out. Little piece of wood. There we go. Does that turn the right way? Does it matter? It probably doesn't matter. Well, that's the only way he picks it up, so I guess it's going to go this way. All right. I have something for my trophy case finally. Yay. Okay. Put away our groceries, and of course the chickens are yelling. Wouldn't be a video without chickens making a bunch of noise. I do not feel like dealing with them right now. Actually, I hope there's nobody else here right now, so hopefully there's not a predator trying to kill them. Thought I bought more beeferinos than that. Well, it doesn't matter. All right. Drink a beer, eat a beeferino, and go to sleep. That sounds like a fun morning for everyone. All right. Here we go. Yeah, let's go back and see what's going on with the hooch, and then we'll go back to the friggin' tobacco farm and see if we can and see what's going on there. All right. I do like the idea of buying that other house. That way I don't have to make this stupid drive every time I want to go home. Of course, then I won't be able to do any more epic jumps with the Eagle. Oh God, don't drive off the cliff. All right. Yeah, it turns out it handles a lot better when you lower the suspension. Who knew? I already did know that. It just, I didn't know that it would make that much of a difference. All right, so we're checking on our hooch. I love I just park my shit like just all over the place in this town. Nobody cares. Just, I got a car here at the gas station. I got a truck hanging out in the middle of the road. It's just, okay, that's still doing its thing. So, I guess what I should do, I guess I'll take the Dentside and see if we can get some tobacco. Let's see, do I have a case of beer? I don't have a case of beer in here. Well, I do have one here. Wait, I don't have one here. I got beer anywhere? What the hell? All right. Guess I'll buy another one. Okay. All right. I gotta deal with these chickens. They're making sounds like they're really upset about something, so I better check on them. Be right back. All right, we're back. Nothing was killing them. As soon as I went outside, they stopped making noise, so... whatever. All right, this didn't close. There we go. All right. Okay, then. So we want to go back to the... Yes. We gotta go this way. Wait! Ugh. I need the crates. Alright. Yep, that's important. Alright. Now, I have absolutely no idea how many of these I need. So I just buy them all, I guess. Also really annoying that these aren't stacking in here real nice. Alright, hopefully they don't go anywhere. There we go. Okay. All right. Everything cool? All right, everything's cool. All right. I vaguely remember how to get there. Four-wheel drive. Up we go. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure the Eagle could make this trip. Like I said it before, like you can do most of the missions with the Eagle if you're diligent about it and not afraid to use the beer case every now and then. But doing this, I don't think it would be able to do this. I think this would just be a little bit out of its element. Love that you have to make this crazy turn right here just to get to the stupid tobacco field. This is like ridiculous. There's probably a shortcut to get here, but I don't know what it is. I still have that steam coming out of the roof of the truck, and the temperature is also still high, but it's not giving me the warning light, so I guess it's probably fine. Okay. Roll through this bit here. And we're here. Ow. All right. Oh, look at this. They're growing. All right. I left a battery here. Huh. Wonder how that happens. The truck has a battery, right? How do I not see a battery in here? What? What? How did I start it without a battery? Well, I guess that could explain why the alternator went bad. Okay, you know what? Whatever game. I don't have any idea. I don't know. That makes no sense to me. Okay, so how do we do this? There's a harvest. Look at that, tobacco leaves. How do I put them in the crate? All right, that's not awkward at all. Here, let's just, can we do it like, yeah, let's do it this way. All right. Is that what a tobacco plant actually looks like? I don't even know. So what is that? 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it like 6 to a crate maybe? Yeah, 6 to a crate. Okay. Oh, hi there. Cool. All right. How many of these do I have? All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So there's 8 in each row. Okay, yeah, 6 goes in each one, even though it gives me the arrow. So there's, I guess, 24 of these? Or no. Yeah, 24 of these, I guess. Okay, so, all right. All right, well, I guess we'll just harvest all of them and bring them in town. I don't have any idea what it's worth. I haven't done any reading about it or anything, so I guess we'll just find out. I like how, like, your dude is, like, just slightly too tall. Or almost too tall to put tobacco leaves in the crate. It's pretty cool. Okay, so it's 3. So am I not going to be able to get them all? Is that what's happening here? That's going to piss me off. Yeah, okay. Whoa, okay. Where'd that one go? Did it, like... Yeah, threw it, like, back to town here. All right. Well, this is definitely slow going here. I feel like making the hooch is a little bit quicker and easier. Even though you have to go and, like, process it. Was that the 6th? Was that 6 right there? Yep, must have been. All right. We got one more crate and we got more plants. Come on, get in there. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they sell you all but one crate to do a full harvest. That is extremely annoying. Oh my god. All right, well, whatever. Not much I can do about it now. I wonder if these will stack and will they stay put? I got a washing machine to throw in here too. All right. All right. Let's try that again. Boom. All right. So now, do I have to rewater these? Yeah, it resets their growth and hydration. You know, I'm not going to worry about that. I'll do that when I come back to get those other ones. I know it'd probably save me some trips, but I'm over it right now. Okay. All right, let's head back and see what this crap is worth. All right. Now, I will say that this road is kind of a pain in the butt. But this truck does it very easily. So, at least there's that. Oh crap, I went the wrong way. Where'd the road go? Oh, right here. Okay. Whoops. Ow. Okay. Oh god, don't flip. Yep, okay. Just scraping the paint up, no big deal. Also, this part this like cracks me up. It's just like you come straight out of there and just down directly into a hole. Like, doesn't make any sense. Like I said, there might be a better way to get there from here, but also I wonder if this thing can go up this gnarly looking thing. Oh yeah, it can. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Normally what I do there is I take the river and cross at a different spot, but man, I didn't know this thing would be able to get up that. Pretty great. Oh god, okay. Big hill. Ow. Okay. As long as that wasn't a tire blowing, I really don't care. Okay, now I can never remember how to get out of here. Let's see, it's this way. Alright, should I go, I may as well go to the junkyard real quick and drop off this junk that I so nicely found on the way. There's a 12-pack there. I don't know if that's a full one or if it was an empty. I actually don't know where it came from. It was one of the ones I had. All right. Whoa. Okay. Perfect. Done. Give me my money.
There you go.
And a little beer for the road here. All right. Oh, I forgot the... you know what? It's just gonna have to stay in there. I forgot the water pump and alternator and crap. I'll get it next time. Go, go, go. All right, what is going on, fellas? Have I got some product, some fine product for you guys? I said, have I got some fine product for you guys? Okay, there we go. Perfect. Yes. Yes. Don't you love it? I said, don't. Yeah, don't you love it? All right, my good man, what is this worth? What is this fine tobacco product worth to you?
Keep bringing me your moonshine and tobacco. Only this time the profits will be bigger.
The profits will be bigger. Like how he says that. Oh, okay, he took it. Okay, so it was worth like $2,200 or something like that. Not worth it. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to be a moonshine operation from here on out. Also, how come these parts don't look bad? Well, I guess they kind of do. They don't look that bad. All right, well, now we know that tobacco is like 5 times as much work, like 3 times more difficult of a road to drive on, and it pays a whole lot less. So, whoops. Totally didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that's gonna do it for me. So take that information for what it's worth. Ah, man, I dented it. Somehow slamming into the back of this thing did not dent it somehow. Yes. Anyways, take that information for what it's worth. It seems to me that the hooch is way more profitable and a hell of a lot easier. So that's probably what we're going to be doing from now on. Yeah. All right. That's going to do it for me. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I had a good time making or growing tobacco, and I hope you had a good time watching. I appreciate every view I get. You know, if you, you know, make sure to leave a like and comment if you feel like it. If you're not subscribed, think about subscribing. I also have a channel membership. Want to do that? Go for it. If not, that's cool too. I'll see you all on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye.